Hey everybody, today is Monday, June 10th, 2024. We are back here in beautiful downtown Winter Garden. I've got some packages that I've got to drop off at the post office, things that people ordered over the weekend that need to be sent out. I don't know if I actually have any packages waiting for me inside. I don't believe anybody told me that there were going to be any packages, that anybody said they were going to be sending anything. So I don't know if I have any packages. We're going to find out. But I have packages that do need to be dropped off. Where's my voice going this morning? I have no idea. Anyway, going to drop off these packages, see if I have anything waiting for me, and then I don't know what the rest of the day is going to entail. I really don't have any plans for the day. I probably should go grocery shopping. That is definitely something I should do because I am out of groceries. I kind of ate them all over the last week, as you tend to do. And yesterday when I got back from the ballpark, I realized I have nothing to eat in the house. So I should probably go to the grocery store. But other than that, I have no idea. I don't know what I'm going to do today. But let's go take care of this first. All right, packages have been dropped off. No packages for me to pick up, unfortunately. So won't be doing an unboxing today, but I don't really know what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna head in that direction, and we'll kind of just see where the wind takes us today. Again, I probably should do some grocery shopping. That'll probably end up happening, but other than that, I don't know. A lot of you guys have been asking me on an update of the library. I haven't really done much work on the library over the last couple of weeks. I've just been super crazy, ridiculously busy with getting things done for the wedding and things like that. Just where's my voice going? Seriously, just very busy over the last couple of weeks. I'm just walking right now. I don't know. I really want to do a whole video just walking around downtown Winter Garden. Maybe on a day where my voice is actually functioning, because today it's definitely not. But it's beautiful down here. I mean, look at this. There's a splash pad right over here. I definitely want to take Sean there at some point. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Again, it's really, really pretty down here. There's this kind of like main sort of sidewalk that goes through the center of the street. I mean, there's sidewalks on each side of the street as well, but there's this one that just goes right down the middle of the street. I always wondered if maybe this was originally like a railroad or something like that. I have seen towns in the past where there either is or used to be a railroad that ran down the center of the street, and they've either kept it, and sometimes I still see it actually functioning, or they've converted it into a walkway, or maybe that's just the way this town was designed. Pretty cool though. I definitely do like this walkway. Lots of bicyclists and people walking up and down this throughout the day. Look at the American Legion. It looks like a log cabin, and they still have the Christmas light. Hold on, got to go over there and check this out. So yes, this is the American Legion Post 63 Public Bingo Mondays. Tonight they're doing public bingo. That's kind of cool. I would check that out. In memory of veterans of all wars. I like that. That is cool. I mean, not that specific wars don't deserve their monuments, but usually you see, okay, this is a memorial for the Korean War or World War I or II or Vietnam or something like that. This is cool that it's a memorial for all wars. You see there's an American flag up there, and I believe that's a POW MIA flag up there. But anyway, the Legion is pretty cool with it looking like a log cabin, and it is actually wood. That's wood siding made to make this look like a log cabin. That is really, really cool. And again, they do still have all their Christmas lights on their building, not just in front, but they actually have like C9 looking bulbs on the side. So I like how they've just never taken down their Christmas decorations. And again, I love the faux log cabin look of the American Legion. I'm not a veteran I know veterans. I have family members who were in multiple different wars, but I myself am not. So I guess I really can't. Well, I mean, they do a public bingo. I don't know. How's that work? Can I visit the American Legion? I don't know. But I guess on public bingo Mondays, again, that's tonight, I could come out here. I kind of want to come out here, to be honest. That'd be kind of cool to play some bingo at the Legion. I might have to do that at some point. Anyway, we're not really doing a whole full tour of Winter Garden. We're just kind of walking around a little bit. I just wanted to walk down here to the City Hall, and then I'll make my way back to the van. This is something I don't remember being throughout Winter Garden, but listen to that. They got music playing here. I've never noticed music playing on the street lamps before. Is that all throughout Winter Garden, or just here in front of the Winter Garden City Hall? Looks like either built or rebuilt or whatever in 2008. This is cool. I've never had to come here for any reason. Don't know if I ever will. I don't know if they have any kind of court system in here or how that works. I have no idea. Maybe someday I'll need to come to the City Hall. But you can see the sidewalk is currently closed. They're doing some renovation work over here. I gotta say, this is a pretty good looking skate spot. I mean, I know it's City Hall, probably not where you want to be skateboarding, but I'm seeing these ledges, and I'm just thinking about back to when I was a skateboarder and how we would have definitely waxed these up back in the day, or been doing kickflips off of here or manuals across there or something. But again, sidewalk closed. They got the fountains here. They're doing something over there. So we won't be going that way. But yeah, this would be a great place to skate. Again, in City Hall, probably not a place you should be skating, but totally back in the day, we probably would have had at least one or two of these ledges. You can see here, I'm seeing some black. I wonder if at one point this was waxed up. Anytime you see like a bunch of like black across a surface, it's usually because it's been waxed. And I mean, it looks like this has maybe been grinded on. I could see this being waxed. I wouldn't be surprised if skateboarders were out here skating on this. Like I said, back in the day, I would have been out here probably skating on this. But anyway, the City Hall is a really beautiful building. Maybe someday I'll have a reason, hopefully a good reason, to be going in there. I don't want to be going in there for any reasons of, I don't know, being in trouble with the authorities. I need to be going in there for good reasons with the authorities. And this building here is really cool too. Look at the what do you want to call that? A terrace or the balcony up there? Has a very sort of like New Orleans, kind of like old school, like French feel or something. That is cool. Again, I like the architecture down here. This town is just really neat. Yeah, we will do a full tour of downtown Winter Garden someday. That goes for a couple more blocks that way. There's all kinds of cool stores and shops and restaurants, and there's the Winter Garden Theater, which I've been to before. But you can see the architecture is just really cool. They've converted, looks like maybe an old warehouse or some old factory or something, and turned it into to shops and maybe I don't know if that's apartments up there. I don't know what that is, but again, just beautiful architecture. It's really, really pretty down here. It's a nice place to walk, and all throughout the day, there's just people all over this town walking around, enjoying it. I've been here very early in the morning. I've been here very late at night. And there's always people down here walking and enjoying Winter Garden. Look at that, the hangry bison. That sounds good. I wonder if they have bison burgers. If you guys have ever had a bison burger, leave your comments down below. They're really good. It's kind of like it's like somebody took like hamburger and steak and like mixed it together and just made a really good burger. I've had a bison burger. Pretty good. I'd recommend them. Anyway, again, here's the Splash pad, it says interactive fountain. Oh, it's an interactive fountain. Interesting. There's all the rules. All right. Wait, shower before entering fountain interactive area. Are there showers here? Or are they asking you to, I don't see showers. I guess they're asking you to shower before you come out here. That's interesting. Anyway, all right. So again, downtown Winter Garden goes for a couple more blocks that way, but we're gonna avoid that today. Maybe, I don't know, maybe later on the week we'll go down there. I don't know, at some point. One of these days we'll check out downtown Winter Garden. There's your teaser, if you will. Looks like in front of the post office there's actually a free library. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's the Boss Baby book. That's a good movie. What they need is one of those free blockbusters. If you guys have ever seen those, where they have little things like that, but they've turned it into like a little kind of like makeshift looking like blockbuster box, and you put DVDs and Blu-rays in it and VHS tapes and whatnot, and you can just take whatever you want out of them. Pretty cool. I like that. Anyway, all right. So downtown Winter Garden, but things to do today. We're gonna hop back in the van and we're gonna head in that direction. I've now decided to completely drive out of my way. Had I gone just straight down the road from the post office, it would have taken me just directly to a grocery store, and then from there I could have just booked it home, and would have been a heck of a lot easier. But instead I decided to drive all the way out here to Claremont, which is not like far, but it's kind of out of the way from going home and going to, I mean, there's a grocery store down the road. Anyway, out of the way, essentially, to come out here. But the reason why I decided to come out to Claremont is because we are back at Goodwill. Some of you guys were telling me I made a mistake. I should have picked up a DVD I saw here last week when I was out here that I did not grab. So I meant to come back out here like that same, or no, the following day, and I was out, but I just forgot. So I actually, I got home and went, oh, I wanted to stop at Goodwill. I completely forgot. So it's a couple days later now. It's close to a week later now. But we're gonna go in here. We're gonna see if they have this one title still. I mean, it's a DVD. Who knows? They very well could have it. Although I do see a lot of people down here in Florida shopping for media. Seems like a lot of people down here are still DVD and Blu-ray savvy. They haven't necessarily switched over to streaming, which I appreciate, but as somebody who collects, it can be difficult sometimes to find stuff. But anyway, we're gonna see what they have. I'm gonna see if they, what the heck? That is terrifying. Anyway, we'll see if they have the one DVD I'm looking for. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm not seeing the title I came out here to pick up. That was Sherlock Holmes. I believe it was called the Abominable Bride, if I'm not mistaken. I read online that was part of season 3, and apparently it kind of is part of season 3. It's a special for season 3, but it's not included on the, how many times am I going to say this? It's not included on the season 3, or I guess I should say, since it's a UK show, series 3 release. So I do have season 3. I already had that at home, but I apparently don't have that special because it's not included on the set. I hate when they do that. A lot of those like BBC shows and stuff like that do that. They'll say that the complete series or the complete season or complete series. Well, I said series, but complete whatever. And it won't have the specials, which I don't understand, because the specials should be considered part of the show. And if you're gonna say complete something, then you really should have the specials, in my opinion. But anyway, that special is not included in the season 3 set. So I need to pick it up, and they don't have it. Somebody grabbed it. So my mistake. I didn't pick it up last week, and I didn't come back to grab it the following day, if it was even still here the following day. So I won't be picking that up. However, while looking through everything, I did come across these. This is the Making of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Behind the Shells. This is cool. I have this. I already have this in my collection. Look at that. Look at the Vanilla Ice there. I do already have this, again, in my collection. I don't need this for me personally, but I'm gonna grab this for the store. That's pretty cool. And then something else I already have that I don't technically need is the Voltron Defenders of the Universe Voltron Collection 4 Red Lion Tin DVD set. They're gonna sell that. I don't know what they're gonna sell it for. I don't know if it's gonna be $2 or $4. I'm not entirely sure what they're gonna charge for that, but if I can get this for like $2, maybe even $4, I'll pick this up for the store as well. I do have the complete series on DVD in my collection, so I don't need that, but that is pretty cool to see the tin. So I'm gonna grab both of these for the store, but for me, I'm not finding anything. Again, I came back in for the Sherlock Holmes, but it's not here. I think that is gonna do it for the media. By the way, they have about 15 copies of Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows, which keeps throwing me off. I keep seeing Sherlock Holmes and getting really excited, and then realizing it's that movie. So anyway, I don't need that. I have that on Blu-ray already. But I do think that is going to do it for the media. I don't see anything else. I got kind of excited when I saw this, especially for only $3.99. But they're just empty cases, no actual games in here at all. But like a PSP game and Xbox 360, Wii, PlayStation 2, DS, that would have been cool for $4. But again, it's just the cases. And like I said, I don't see the Abominable Bride anywhere over here. So just these for the store, nothing for me. Ooh, it's Bucky. I'm going to, oh, look at that. I think this actually came from Hershey, Pennsylvania. That's cool. There's Arnold back. Okay, there's some cool plush. I feel like I should walk away from the plush now because I'm always so tempted to start picking plush up, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna look around quickly to see what they have. I don't really want to be here all that long. I'm not doing any like major thrifting today, although I should probably start doing like a little thrifting every day. I used to do that. Maybe I should start going down that route again, where I don't do like big full thrifting days, but I do throw a little thrifting in every day. I don't know. Anyway, look at this. It's like a giant margarita glass with a cactus. I mean, I don't drink, but that is pretty cool. All right, anyway. Don't want to be here long. I'm just going to do a little bit of thrifting. I'm just going to kind of skim over the store, see what I can find. That's pretty cool. Look at, whoa. Look at this. How cool is that? Yeesh. Some of you guys are saying that the pricing at Goodwill has gotten insane. I mean, $25 for that, like at a flea market. Well, not even a flea market, but at a Disney collectible store or at like a toy store or something like that or at an antique store. Yeah, $25. But at Goodwill, I feel like that should be like what, $5 tops. I mean, that's cool. If it was $5, I would probably pick that up, but not at $25. That's not happening. All right. Anyway, to say what I've already said 47 times, I don't want to be here long. I'm just going to quickly skim the store, see what else they may or may not have, but it's probably just going to be this. You guys know I have to do it. Dear Magic 8 Ball, was I an idiot for not picking up the Abominable Bride last week? It says sources point to absolutely, and had you come back the following day, it still would have been here. You are definitely an idiot for forgetting to do that while you were out. Thanks, Magic 8 Ball. Thanks. Unfortunately, I'm not finding any vinyl masons or anything like that over here in the toy section, but I did come across this. It's Pokemon trading card game Battle Academy. This is really cool. They're only asking $7 for this, which is kind of surprising. Would have figured maybe more. It is missing one of the decks. It has the Pikachu deck, the Eevee deck, but it doesn't have the Cinder Ace deck. That one is missing, unfortunately. In fact, I don't even know if this is absolutely complete from everything I saw inside. I think it had the little coin. I think it had all those pieces. It had the board. I want to say maybe this was actually somewhat complete, just missing one of the packs, which is a shame. If it had that pack, that'd be really cool. But I'm thinking I might still want to grab this for Sean. Again, he's still very much into his Pokemon card God? Anyway, so he still is very much into his Pokemon card collecting, so I think I'm going to grab that. I mean, it's $7. It's got it still has three other, like, deck cards, card decks in there, and it's got like a special V whatever cards inside there. It's almost complete. I'm gonna grab this for Sean. If anything, he'll just want the cards. I mean, I feel $7 for 2 card packs is actually a pretty good deal. The packs of cards tend to go for just a ton of money in of themselves. So yeah, for $7, I'm gonna grab this for Sean. He'll appreciate it. And I feel like it's been a little while since I've really like thrifted anything for him. Again, he's a bit more picky when it comes to look at that. When it comes to things he is into and things he actually wants, he basically just wants video games and Pokemon cards. So it's not always the most easiest thing to find stuff while out thrifting for Sean. But that's cool. I'm gonna grab that for him. I'm really tempted by this thing. That's cool. I mean, that would be cool at the wedding, right? How much do they want for that? $6. I don't know. What is it? Oh, I think it's broken. Never mind. That is cool. Yeah, that actually would have been good for the wedding. I don't know what for, but it would have been cool. It's broken. All right. Anyway, ooh, but they got a cool. See, this is why I should have just left. No, he's all dinged up. $5 though for the Santa. We don't, no. We've got literally a cabinet full of cookie jars, and I don't think there's room for any more. I'm pretty sure that cabinet's full. So let's walk away from the dinged up Santa cookie jar. Let's just pick up the Pokemon cards for Sean, the 2 movies for the store, and let's get out of here. They do have a whole bunch of Mickey plush up front here, including this like vampire Mickey from the Disney Store 2021. That is really cool. Look at this. Is it faux vintage? I think, that might actually just be vintage Minnie Mouse. They're asking only $4 for that. That's cool. Somebody's gonna grab that. I'm not gonna pick it up. And that is a terrible looking Mickey there. Look at his face. That is weird looking. All right, don't need that. No Vinylmations. Cool cups, but I don't need those either. So all right, I'm digging the vampire or whatever this is, Mickey Mouse. I dig the vintage Minnie, but plush, no. Although, of course, before I do leave, I have to go through all the mini ears and see if there's anything that maybe Danielle would want. I know she has these. I'm pretty sure she has those. I don't know if she has these though. They're asking for some reason $10 for these. I'm not sure if she has those. And these I don't remember seeing either. $7 for those. I'm gonna send her a text, see if she actually needs any of these. That's not legit. Yeah, I'm gonna see if she needs these, and if she does, I'll pick them up. But I don't know. I want to say she probably actually already has all 3 of them. All right, not bad. Only $17.72 after tax. And Danielle did not have these pink ears that apparently do light up once you put some batteries in them. These do need to be cleaned. They're a little dirty, but nothing a Tide pen, I guess, won't fix. So yeah, they were $7. Had to pick those up for her. So Danielle got something, Sean got something, the store got something. Nothing for Max, nothing for me, unfortunately. But all right, very quick trip into Goodwill again. I was really just looking for that one DVD, but I mean, I'm not gonna go into Goodwill and just see if they had the one DVD, say nope, and then leave. I'm gonna look around a little bit and pay it off. $17, $18, rounding up. Found some cool stuff. All right, well, that's gonna do it for thrifting. But I do still have to. I gotta go to the grocery store. I do have to pick up groceries again. I'm completely out. I'm out of iced tea. I don't have anything to drink. I literally don't have anything to drink or eat at home. I finished off everything like on, I think it was like Saturday, and yesterday I realized I have nothing. So the pantry, I can't do a McBain voice. The pantry, it does nothing. It does nothing. That was terrible. Let's go to the grocery store. All right, so grocery store, and of course I am going to the Publix. I feel if you live in Florida, chances are you probably shop at Publix. These are everywhere down here. Back in Pennsylvania, we had a grocery store called Giant. That was the name of the grocery store. They were everywhere. They kind of pushed all the other chains out. In fact, there was a couple of more smaller, sort of more independent grocery chains in my area that only had maybe like, a handful of stores in the area from when I was a kid, and all of those went out of business because Giant just pushed them out of business, unfortunately. And I wonder if the same thing happened with Publix, because these guys are like literally everywhere. You go to any corner, it's like they're like the Starbucks of grocery stores in Florida. You go to any town, it's gonna have a Publix, if not multiple Publix. There have been a couple times where I've been driving down a road and there've been like a Publix within like within 3 minutes of each other, like down a highway or something. It's crazy how many Publix there are down here. And yeah, sure enough, I shop at them as well. And you know what I'm realizing? I never grabbed a cart. I should have done that, because I do actually have a decent amount of groceries that I need to pick up. I gotta get like, I don't know, bread, and I don't even know what I need. I need groceries though. Unfortunately, they only have these giant carts. They don't have like a smaller cart. I do miss that at the Giant grocery stores, is that they had multiple sized carts. They had these big ones like this, and then they had like smaller ones, and the smaller ones were good for me because I don't do any like major grocery shopping. I usually just pick up a handful of stuff. So to push around this giant cart is way overkill. But all right, first thing, cheese. Okay, cheese has been gotten. I don't know. I'm like Steve Urkel. I like eating cheese, so I get cheese for just a snack. So I realized I'm actually not gonna be at home much this week. Just 4 days. I'm actually going away this weekend with Danielle. So I don't need anything crazy as far as food is concerned. I do need stuff to eat, obviously, but I'm like debating on what it is I want to pick up. I need rolls because I want to get hamburger meat. I just don't know what rolls I want to get. Brochet. Am I saying that right? Hamburger buns. Those could be good. I don't know. I need to find hamburger buns, and apparently this guy does too. So recently I've been going with these French hamburger buns. They're actually really good. I do recommend those. Those are pretty delicious. But honestly, I kind of feel like going the route of Kaiser. They don't have just regular Kaiser. They have these like weird packs of like 4 regular and then 2 sesame. But you know what? I don't actually mind sesame seeds on my buns. It's like eating at McDonald's, right? So I'm gonna go with this. I'm only gonna get like a 4-pack of hamburgers. So if I don't like the sesame seeds, I can just use the 4 regular Kaiser rolls. I'm just in a Kaiser roll kind of mood this week. That's precarious. I was good. The wine there, I feel like that's just asking to be hit by a cart. Anyway, so all right, Kaiser rolls. What kind of rolls do you go with? Kaiser used to be my go-to, but again, I've been really enjoying the French bread ones. They're pretty good. All right, then I gotta find beef. Okay, well, I guess I'm going with the ground sirloin, 100% beef, 90% lean, 10% fat. I've gotten this before. It's pretty good because that's the only thing they have in the pre-patty form. I know I could get my own ground beef, which I'm kind of tempted to do, make my own patties. I've done it before. Honestly, I partially feel like I maybe should I do that? Should I try that this week? You know what? I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna go with this. Let's see, 7% fat, 15, 20. Maybe I should just go with the one that doesn't have as much fat in it. That'd be a little bit healthier, I guess. Yeah, it's actually cheaper to go this route, and I can make the patties whatever size I want. I'm gonna try things different this week. Usually I just go easy and buy the. Do we need water? I think we have enough water to last us the rest of the week. I usually just go easy and just get the patties that are already made, so I don't have to do the work. But you know, I'm gonna not go lazy. I'm gonna try making the patties myself. I've done it before. I'm gonna do it this week. I'm gonna pass on getting hot dogs. I know hamburgers and hot dogs. It's like I'm a child. I'm gonna pass on that this week since we are only gonna be here for like 4 days. But what I do need is iced tea. If I can find that would be good. I did find my Pure Leaf, and actually it's on sale this week. Buy 2, get 1 free. So I was going to pick up just 2 packs of Pure Leaf, but I guess I'll just grab 3 now if I'm getting one for free. So my unsweetened Pure Leaf. I'm still waiting for that news report saying that this stuff is killing me, because I'm addicted to this stuff. It is so good. And no matter where I get unsweetened iced tea, it's always just meh. It's always, I mean, I've never gotten unsweetened iced tea from anywhere that's ever been like really good. I've never had other bottled iced tea that's been really good. Just Pure Leaf. Pure Leaf is the one that I just go to, and it's so good. I don't know if they just do something different with their mixture or what, but it's like 1,000 times better than anybody else's unsweetened iced tea. Not sponsored by Pepsi. Pepsi, I think, does this. It's a Pepsi thing. Anyway, not sponsored by Pepsi, but if they want to, I will gladly sponsor Pure Leaf. I'm addicted. But again, waiting for the day where the news report says, warning, Pure Leaf, killing everybody, because it's so good. How can it not be bad? I'm gonna pick up some Hershey's. I know, I'm like the worst when it comes to eating. I'm okay. The Pure Leaf is good. Well, supposedly good, but red meat, bread, cheese, and chocolate. I know, but I've actually lost a ton of weight because I've stopped drinking soda. All right, do I need anything else? I don't think so. I still have like a couple snacks. I think I have wheat thins at home to snack on. And I think we have popcorn at home to snack on. Again, I'm gonna be home for 4 days. I don't have to go crazy buying stuff. So meat for like dinner and stuff, that's good. Cheese to snack on, a little bit of dessert, and something to drink. For 4 days, I don't think I need anything else. I just keep it simple this week. So that's going to do it. Always gotta put your cart back. Don't be like this person. Always put your cart back. Anyway, so got my food for the week. That is good, but I did something a little bit different today. I realized I have nothing really cold at home to drink, because again, I ran out of everything at home. I don't have a beverage to drink at home, so that's why I bought Pure Leaf. So I got myself another Pure Leaf to actually just drink right now. But I figured since I was getting something to drink, why not actually just get some lunch? So I got some popcorn chicken. I've heard it's good. Yeah, it's not bad. Weirdly though, they serve fried shrimp, but they don't have cocktail sauce, which that was kind of weird. Dipping this in cocktail sauce right now would be great, but they didn't have any. But they also have these, and these I'm really excited to try. I love potato wedges, and they had some pretty good looking ones. Okay, yeah. So, oh wow, those are really good. All right, Publix lunch. I mean, there was a long line. I get it. It's good. I recommend it. Okay, that's cool. I've been trying not to eat out much recently. Again, eating at home, cheaper and probably more healthy. But if I do want to eat out, and I do happen to be at Publix or I'm out of food or whatever, why is that so good? Why is that so good? I do want to stop at a Publix to eat. They got pretty good food. Okay, I think that's about it for being out right now. So I'm gonna finish my popcorn chicken, and which, by the way, it's a lot of popcorn. I'm not gonna eat all this, but anyway, finish my popcorn chicken, and then, or as much of it as I can, and then I'm going home. Okay, back home, and mind the mess. We've got beds to put together and things to put away, and I've got movies here that have to be put away, and it just there's still so much to do over the next like 2-3 weeks, and I still have a half a container of popcorn chicken. I'm just gonna leave that here for Danielle. She should be home any minute now. I think she just had like half day of work, so leaving that for her to eat. But I got groceries now to put away, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll just chill for a while. It's been a long couple of weeks, and it's gonna continue to be a long couple of weeks. Okay, groceries have been put away. So again, a lot of you guys have been asking me about the library and if there's gonna be a library update or if I've really done any work on the library. And yeah, kind of. I did get the square cube IKEA shelves put together and a bunch of stuff put on them. Not everything. There's still a lot of stuff I need to find that's packed away somewhere that will go onto these shelves. Although most of the stuff, I guess, is on them. I've slid over and screwed all these shelves together. That's been done. But as you can see, it's still just a giant, crazy mess out here. There's still so much to do. So my next big thing I want to work on, and I might actually do this over. I guess it probably won't happen this week. Maybe next week. I want to start taking these down, or at least this one down, so I can start putting shelves up here, and then maybe even building the shelves that need to go up there. I don't know, but I want to start taking these racks down. These got to come down. We're going to sell these. They're kind of expensive, so we're going to sell them, and I want to take them down so we can do that, and so I can get shelves put up. And then once the shelves are put up, I want to start going through the boxes back there, because my comedy section is one of the largest sections of my library, so I want to start going through the comedies and just putting them on the shelves. If not necessarily putting them away alphabetically or anything like that, but just getting them on the shelves so they're not in boxes anymore. Because I figure the more I get stuff out of boxes, the more room I'll have. Once I get stuff out of boxes and onto shelves, and that's my main goal: out of boxes and onto shelves. Not categorized, yes, but not alphabetized or anything like that. Just get it on the shelves, and that way it's no longer on the floor. And then I can start finally making room. I can put my display cases together. I can get my Spice Girl merchandise and whatever else goes in my display cases in my display cases. Then I can start building the walls out. There's a lot to do. Again, I don't plan on this getting done until maybe even, I keep saying the end of the year, but at this point, who even knows? It could go into 2025. I mean, it could take a while for me to get all this done. There's a lot to do, but I could put another shelf over there, by the way. So that's my main goal over the next week or two, is to get maybe get this rack down and then get some shelves put up there so I can start putting my comedy away, just to get that stuff off of the floor. And then I can even start putting more shelves like these shelves that have to go that way. I can start putting those away. So again, more shelves built, stuff put on the shelves, things off of floors, stuff off floors, stuff on shelves. That's the motto of the library as of recently. At some point, I'll mount my TV up there. I got to get that done at some point. That's nothing I have to do right away, but it's something I could do to get the TV actually off the floor. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. So that's the library update you guys have been asking for. I just really haven't done much of anything. You can see it's a mess out here. Things still have to get put away. I've just kind of been piling new stuff I've been getting up. Some of it I've been trying to put away. Like if I get a new Criterion, I've been putting that away, or a new Marvel or DC, something I have like room for, or something I've already put away. I've been putting that stuff away, but otherwise I've just kind of been piling stuff up. So you can see I do have, this is what I plan on doing with my Vinylmations. Looks cool, right? I'm going to put the Vinylmations on the shelves, the empty shelves like that. So that's what I want to do with my Vinylmations. But there you go. Library update. Not a ton done. Just the IKEA shelf put together. These shelves have been slid over and screwed together. And that's kind of all I've really done. I think you guys have seen, I got all this stuff put together. These are actually all alphabetized, stand up, WWE, DC, Marvel. This is Criterion, and my 20th Century Fox Studio Classics. Those are actually all put away, alphabetized and numerical. Those have been put away as they should be. But again, when it comes to things like comedy, or even I started sticking my my sci-fi over there and my action. I think this is actually all my action movies right here. Those have not been alphabetized. I just stuck them on the shelves quickly. But again, off floor, on the shelves. That's my main goal. So lots of work to do. Nowhere even near finished, but I'm chipping away a little bit at a time. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. But due to the wedding, I just haven't. There's a lot to do around the house. There's a lot to do for the wedding, a lot to do around the house. This is not the priority at the moment, but I am still working on it, and eventually it will get done, and eventually it will look awesome. So there you go. There's your library update. Maybe even tonight I'll do a little workout here. I've been coming out here during the nights and like putting like a couple things away, trying to just do a little bit of work. So, all right, again, that's the library update. Not a huge one, but you guys have asked, so just wanted to show you what's been kind of sort of going on out here. All right, guys, but I think I'm gonna end the video there. I'm just gonna work on some stuff around the house. I have some movies that need to be put away. A Criterion Collection movie, Forbidden Planet on Blu-ray. Turns out I only had it on DVD, and My Adventures with Superman. All titles that I can put on the shelves at the moment because DC, Criterion, and Sci-Fi have been put onto the shelves. But all right, guys, that's going to do it for today. So thank you for coming along with me on my random journey of a day where we just kind of went wherever the wind took us. But it turns out pretty good day. Got to drop off some packages to people who ordered some stuff, to customers. Went to get rid of this stuff. Went to the thrift store. Did not find what I wanted, but ended up finding something else pretty cool. Some other good stuff. And finally went grocery shopping, which is something I had to do today. So, all right, guys, that is going to do it. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also, check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro Rest Stop t-shirts and hit that join button and become a member of this channel and get early access to all my videos. All that stuff helps support the show, and it does keep the show going, so I really do appreciate the help and appreciate the support. It means a whole lot to me. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag I've got to get the library done. Is that too much? I've got to get the library done. Hashtag that. Again, it's not a priority. It's not something I really have to do. I've got who knows how long, to a very long time to work on this. It's not the priority of things we have to get done, but it's something I want to get done because it's driving me crazy to see all my movies in boxes and just piled up on the floor, and anything new I get in. I mean, with the exception of a couple things I can put away at a time, I've got a pile of stuff in the other room that needs to get put away. It's driving me crazy. So hashtag I've got to get the library done. If you guys watch this video all the way to the very end. But like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. Before I let you guys go, I want to do a quick, PSA, collecting PSA, if you will. This is why you should always catalog your collections and then trust your cataloging. Trust your lists, because many times I've been out thrifting, I've seen something and said to myself, no, I have that. I know I have that. I do not need that. Only to then get home and realize I don't actually have it. My lists were correct. I went with my gut, not my cataloging, and I missed out on something I actually needed. That was almost the case with Forbidden Planet. I said to myself, I know I have it on Blu-ray. I do not have it on DVD, but my list said I only had it on DVD. Turns out that was the case. I did have it on DVD. I needed it on Blu-ray. So happy I checked my list. And the same thing goes with The Day the Earth Stood Still, the 2008 remake. When I saw this, I said to myself, of course I have this on Blu-ray. I know I have this on Blu-ray. Turns out my list was correct. I only had it on DVD. How have I not upgraded this movie in all these years? I do not know, but turns out I actually did need it on Blu-ray. So happy I went with my list and not my gut, because again, I only had it on DVD. So I'm also adding The Day the Earth Stood Still, the 2008 remake on Blu-ray, to my collection. Pretty good movie. This actually comes with the 1951 movie as well, which I already have on Blu-ray. But still, pretty awesome, pretty cool. And again, this is why you should always trust your cataloging, trust your lists. Don't trust your gut, because a lot of the time your gut will let you down.